What's good, YouTube? So, this is your favorite cadet, Cadet Robinson. Come back to another video. And this again, it's another ROTC related video. Today, we're showing you how to put your devices, aiguillettes, on your NSU uniform. I'll make a different video how to put it on your just blues. But let's go so far. So, I have to go from the collars down. The first thing on my collars will be my rank, and my J-bar. So since I don't have that ruler with me, I'm going to have to eyeball my rank and my J-bar. One hint, the J-bar goes with the patch. So whatever side this patch is on, well, for my unit, the J-bar goes on that side as well. And then, so I'll step real quick. It goes J-bar, your star, ribbons, and goes rank, commander ribbon, name tag, and aiguillette is also on this side. So this is what it looks like. So I have my rank, my J-bar, my aiguillette, my 1 service star. That means I have served 1 year in this unit. My ribbons, then my commander ribbon. That means I'm the commander. I'm the drill team commander. My name tag. That's how the setup is. And now I'll put these on. Now the aiguillette I'll put on first because it's literally the easiest part to put on. Cause it has no specific measurements. All it says is it can't be like. So say I was putting it on. It can't be like all the way back here. It can't be, but it has to be like right. It could be right here, but it can't be like wherever the crease is. If you see where that crease is, can be beyond that crease. It'd be somewhere in that crease. But other than that, and the measurement, I put this on first. I just flip the collar up. I aligned this piece right here, the bar, with the seam right here, with the seam. So as I poke it in, I'll poke it in. Then I'll put the frogs or dammits onto the prongs. I like to call them the spikes. And then I take it. Then I make sure it's straight again. Then I will roll it up so it doesn't fall off my shoulder, because that is annoying. And if you are in an ROTC program, you'll understand how if you're in NSUs, how it always fall off your shoulder and it's annoying. So next, if you go to our right, we'll have our J-bar. Now J-bar, so measurements are 1/7 1/7 of an inch. And yes, they're very specific. Since I don't have a ruler, I'm gonna have to eyeball it, which you should never do. You should always have a ruler or some type of measuring device with you. But I'm just going to eyeball it and say it is right about there. About here. And I'll fix it when I get a ruler. Then you put the frogs or dammits, put them on the spikes. And now I got two of my things on. Have 4 to 5 more things to go. Now if you come down, like, so we went to the right, now we're going to go down the uniform. I would have my year star and my ribbons. Now the ribbons are important because they kind of say what I've done in the units. Like, right, this really means right here that I've done a drill team last year and this year. This is my outstanding in this one ribbon. This is my community service. This is my volunteering and stuff like that. So these also have a measurement from the breast pocket, right, from the pocket right here up has to be a quarter inch or 1/4 of an inch, whatever floats your canoe. Again, I'm not ruler, so I'm going to eyeball it and say it's about there. And so you know how the ribbons kind of form a little line right there? You have to measure how to get that line with the crease on the uniform, just because it looks right. Remember, I should not be doing this. I should always have ruler with me, but since I don't, I'm going to have to eyeball it. I'm going to have to eyeball it and say it's about right here. But yes, I'm going to get ruler because you should always have ruler with you. Which I'm eyeballing it right now because I do not have one. You know, you should never do that. You should never eyeball. It should always be exact. Then the reason my cardboard is like this, because I have the small side on the outside and the big part on the inside. That's why I have this. That's why I cut the cardboard like this. So now I put the damage on our frogs on that. So now I have half my whole line. I have my from almost done now. Now will be the service star. This has to be a 1/4 inch above my last ribbon I have. So say I had 12 ribbons. So it's like I had Kit Kat. So we call them lines. Then we call them Snickers. No, we call them Twix bars because Twix come in 2. And the 3 is a Kit Kat, and anything 4 above is a Pop-Tart. Now the 1-year star, which I have in my hand right now, should be a quarter inch above the ribbons. But again, since I don't have that, I have to try to make the service star a 1/4 inch over. And that's why I have a pencil with me right now, because the pencil is exactly a 1/4 of an inch. So if I slide this pencil underneath, above the ribbons underneath the service star, that should be a 1/4 of a 1/4 of or a 1/4 of an inch, whatever floats your boat. And for those of you who are in JROTC, you know that you should always have a ruler with you, and that you should always make sure your measurements are exact to get a good score on inspection. So those are probably your grades. Then you get your cardboard, put it on the spike, then you get your frog and stick it on there. Now I have half the uniform done. The other half will be the rank, commander ribbon, and name tag. Now, so I like to go from collar down. I'm going to start with my rank. Now, normally, I take the ruler and I'll put it right around the feet, right there, because that's halfway. And then I'll put this also 7/8 of an inch. I'll also put this 1/4. I'll also put this inch and 7/8 above the point. See my rank. See how I had a little dip in it. That should match up with the collar of this. So what I see what a lot of cadets do, if they match it up perfectly, then slide it down however far they need to be slided. So I think it's right there, a little higher. So I think it's right here. They poke it in. Now again, I'll tell you, I do not know if these measurements are correct or not. I'm winging it, but eventually I'll do it right. I'll show you guys that. So now I got almost all of it done. Now for my name tag, and this my last name is Robinson. This has to be, the measurement for this one's easy, kind of easy to me, not easy to other cadets. It has to be aligned with the bottom of the ribbons, and also 1/4 inch above this. So what your instructor will do, he'll take a ruler, measure your ribbons first, then he'll measure your ribbons first, make sure that's like 1/4 inch, and slide over to your name tag, make sure that's 1/4 inch, then he'll contact the ruler and go a long ways. That's about 13 inches or 12 inches. It's a long way, see if they're aligned with each other. So now here's the hard part. Make sure that this little thing is aligned with the bottom of my ribbon rack. Is what I have to do now. I have to make sure this thing's aligned with the ribbon rack because it's hard to do since I do not have a ruler. Again, I'm kind of like get a lot of measurements. I'm guessing on them because I don't have a ruler. I'm probably gonna say that a lot throughout this video that I don't have a ruler, so I'm guessing because I kind of am, and you shouldn't. But yeah, so then you just do what you do to all other devices. Is stick it in, and then my commander ribbon. Now for these, one person who gets them is armed drill team, unarmed drill team, color guard, orienteering commander, and that's about. We have force academic and BT. Those are the 6 commanders who get their commander ribbon. Now, unarmed and armed drill team are the same ribbon. Color guard has its own ribbon. PT has its own ribbon. Academic has its own ribbon. PT, they all have different ribbons, but drill team on ADT and UDT are the same ribbon. Then you make sure that I like to do it to where it's aligned with the bottom of the service star, but also a 1/4 inch above my name tag. I feel like the second time you try to do this, it's really hard to do it, just because you make sure it's the right measurement, and you also make sure it's aligned correctly, or else it won't look good. It won't look good. For those of you who are in ROTC, you know that AMI is coming up soon. Well, the definition of soon is like within a month. Is within a month. So I'll put that on. Now I'm done with my uniform. Now if I were, say I was the commanding officer of my unit, or the executive officer, or for my unit the commanding chief of my unit, I have another damage to put on. I get to put on. I'll put one on my left side. But here is my uniform. See how that I get J-bar, service star, ribbons, name tag, commander ribbon, and eagle, my rank. And if I was wearing it, it looks something like this. Yeah, here's my uniform when it's almost all the way done. Now, from right here, I would get my lint roller, kind of go lint over it. I'm not gonna do that right now, so I don't want to wear it. But yeah, that's my whole uniform, and I damn it just fell off. Now I'm gonna try to find which damn fell off. That's one thing if you're on ROTC or you're on ROTC unit that you'll hate a lot. So when your dammits fall off your uniform, like you will hate it with passion. Especially if you are marching in the platoon and your dammit just says, "Hey, I'm gonna fall off right now. Goodbye." You're gonna hate it because if you're a Jomio or something like that, you can't stop and just grab your dammit. It has to stay where it fell, and hopefully a nice person grabs it for you. That doesn't always happen. So here, my uniform is a big pencil width, exactly a 1/4 of an inch. Go under everything, make sure it's a 1/4 of an inch, and then that's it. Now I do have my cover, but I need a ruler for that, especially because those measurements are heavy. Those measurements are, so say I have it in my hand right here. Has upwards, I'd be an inch and a half up and 2 inches back. So the anchor is like right in this area right here. That's be an inch and a half up and 2 inches back. So it's like right here. So this is my uniform, and I'll show you guys how to shine shoes and how to iron all that in the next video, probably tomorrow or later today. Whatever. Oh yeah, and this is a drill team aiguillette. And each team has different aiguillettes, or cores, or aiguillettes, or whatever you want to call them. I go by the original name, aiguillette, because that's their French pronunciation. This is a color guard's aiguillette. This is a drill team's aiguillette. PT, academic, color guard, orienteering, and all the different teams that we have their different unique aiguillette to themselves. Except for the drill team. Unarmed and armed drill team, both my units, have the same aiguillette. So that's it for this. That's it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you show some love to your boy. This is Robinson signing out.